Well, once again, a very strong 8-event program set down for decision at Club Menangle on Saturday night. It will kick off the specials in the opening event with the Kerry-Ann Morris trained Ziggy Rocks. Is very consistent customer, has been placed in his past 3 outings. Last time out he was forced to race without cover, fought on very bravely over the concluding stages to finish second to pump the brakes. From a very good draw this time around, I think Robbie Morris will be able to give Ziggy Rocks a very kind run from a roll near the pegs and prove very hard to beat in the opening event on the card. Going over to the second event here in the former Kiwi Mighty Lou E. Coming off a very solid performance last week when first up for the Belinda McCarthy stable. Did trial nicely, but last week drew deep, raced back in the field and worked home nicely over the concluding stages to finish sixth, beaten 7 metres by the long shot Pete Said So. Mighty Louie, apart from stripping fitter and having that race experience now at Club Menangle, also appreciate gate 1. I think they'll make all the difference for Mighty Louie. I think he'll run a very bold race. We'll over to race 4, and despite drawing gate 9 once again, I'm sticking with the Jack Trainer driven Almadiba. Now Almadiba has been a very consistent performer since winning 6 starts back, and last time out from the wide gate drifted back in the field, sat in a 5 peg roll and worked home very nicely over the concluding stages in running 4th. Beaten 10 metres by the rank outsider Glengarry Rose, but Almadiba in this particular field, which is a very competitive race, I think is worth the gamble. Over to race 6 for our next special in Rock and Roll Angel, this very smart mare. She's drawn the outside gate in the field of 8, but she's coming off a very strong win against Burnham Boy in the Black Prince last time out. She returns to a mare's race, and of course that drive by Cameron Hart last week was an absolute pearler with Rock and Roll Angel, and she should be very hard to beat against her own sex. Over to race 8, and I thought number 5, One Smart Fella for Karen Manning, would be very hard to beat since joining Kerry's stable. She's had 3 starts, One Smart Fella, for 2 wins when resuming from a spell, and then last time out was forced to race without cover, fought on very determinedly in finishing second behind Let's Rock, Let's Roll, and in what looks to be a very open event, I thought One Smart Fella would be very hard to beat. So they're my thoughts for both Club Menangle and Melton on Saturday night. 2 wonderful programs of harness racing. Until next time around, stay safe and good punning.